One MC got dropped from the same label twice. When they signed him the third time, he came on the mic and hip-hop, he flopped. It was the same sacrifice. As a singer, he was acting like he changed up his life. No tears at all, but you can see the pain in his eyes. They told him don't touch the grapes, but he drank from the wine. They took him to New York and he ate apple pie. They put a hit on him because he paid back a bribe and all $1 bills instead of C notes. He offended mobsters on the west and east coast, frontin' like he running around with kilos. Used to roll 666, playing C-Lo. Used to be a Debo, but that ain't how the streets go. Instead of keeping it 100, he a zero. You ain't never seen a nigga like this before. He was planning to blow up like C4. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, so dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, so dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, so dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, so dance with the devil in the romance from hell. One day he met this one bad broad at a revival. She said she read the Bible. He said I don't, but I know it's an eye for I die so. She had tattoos on her that looked tribal, like the fight though. Every month like a psycho. He was like, yo, this bitch is psycho. She alright though. Last man pimped her, so she worried that he might blow. She a dyke, so she like women for a sideshow. Long hair like Pocahontas, a breadwinner. She was down to get dough regardless, but she kept on filling up her nose with garbage. Could never see the future like Nostradamus. She was messing around with some cutthroat bombers that didn't believe in giving people open coffins. And she was the one wanna be chose from hundreds, but she stopped being honest cause of a broken promise. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, slow dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, slow dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, slow dance with the devil in the romance from hell. You might not survive if you hold hands with death, slow dance with the devil in the romance from hell. Now this was not your typical romance. Whenever they would be together, they would hold hands, get on the dance floor for a slow jam. He was young, but she called him an old man. However, the whole time she was programmed, only had one focus, that was more grams. Whenever she would leave, he would hear the door slam. One day she said she wanna ride the goat, damn, he said no ma'am. She came in, tried to boss up. He gave her TLC, but not a soft scrub. She double crossed him, he double crossed her. She wanted to get him back no matter what the cost was, so she cracked his skull open with his golf clubs. He used to swing on the green where Tiger Woods was, all cause of the drugs. The same night she took his life, she overdosed and lost hers.